It's time for Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB Fairfield National Bank, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for pregame information. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bridgeport Red Hill High School. I'm Mark Turner, Derek Dunn, Bob Ellis, and Grady Simpson alongside this morning. It's going to be the Mules. 0-1 in the tournament against the Red Hill Salukis. They're 0-1 as well. The pregame is coming up. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, right next to Save-A-Lot.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Looking for something comfy to watch the big game on? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and sofas. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class service at Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield. Call 618-842-4096.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com.
Mules came out last night. They ran into a buzzsaw over at Lawrenceville against Albany. Richland County losing 57-45. And Derek, it was the first varsity game for 4 of the 5 starters.
It was, and I'd like to also wish a good morning to Mule Nation. Yeah, you know, Eric Rogers was the lone returning starter. I had him down with 28 points. And come to find out also, Mark, he was 10 out of 18 from the field, and even knocking down 4 out of 5 free throw attempts. I also had Justice Dagg, and Lane Tucker was 6. But, you know, a gallant effort against Albany, and they led against Albany in that first half. And I thought the Mules front court, you look at, you know, Lane Tucker, Landon Harrelson, Rogers even going down low at times. I think they gave Albany some fits down low, especially when Albany had that height advantage of 6'4", 6'6", and 6'8".
Red Hill, they played Albany Richland County yesterday here at Red Hill, and they lost 55-19. So on paper, the Mules are probably 20-point favorites.
Possibly, yes. And, you know, for the Mules, though, too, Mark, I was also very impressed with the guard play. You look at Justice Dagg nailed a couple of big threes yesterday, and also we saw Lane Tucker, had some three-point shot attempts that did not go down, but looked pretty good, though, nonetheless. But for the Mules today, it's really about, I think, Red Hill, they've known in the past for having kids that are tall and lanky, can play down low, but then they also have some guard play that has shined over the past few years. Think about Parker Havel, Drew Moore, guys like that. But Red Hill, though, a young ball team, and the Mules are young as well, so it should be a dandy of a battle.
Red Hill's only got 2 seniors. They are led by the senior.
Drayden Pentel and
it is
Powden.
Jacob Powden.
Yeah.
They are led by Powden. He had 10 in a loss to Sisney to start off the season earlier this week.
Yeah, so, and also to Red Hill, new members of the Midland Trail Conference while we're at it. So this is a non-conference game because Red Hill was members of the Little Illini.
Should be an awful good ball game. Let's talk about keys to this ball game, Derek. Obviously, for the Mules, don't look past Red Hill. I mean, clearly on paper, they are the better team, but you cannot look past a Red Hill ball club that, playing on their home floor, could jump up and bite you.
That is true. Red Hill does have the home court advantage for the rest of the day. So I think for the Mules also, one thing from last night too, Mark, was the fouls. We saw the Mules commit several fouls in both halves and even had Luke Duckworth get in foul trouble early. So my thought is for the Mules down low, you don't want to give Red Hill any freebies at all.
Here is the schedule for today. Of course, the Mules taking on Red Hill. The next game will feature Salem and Mount Carmel. We already know Albany and Lawrenceville will be in the championship game at 7:30 tonight. You're playing for third place right now. Should the Mules win, they'll play at 6 p.m. Should they lose, they'll play at 4:30 this afternoon. We've got the starters and the opening tip coming up, plus the national anthem. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs. See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, Corky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193, or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
And one guard, number 2, Ozzie Ash. And another guard, number 10, Hayden Arbuckle. And a guard, number 21, Jacob Powden. And a forward, number 14, Drayden Pentel. And a for number 45, Isaiah Stitt. Sleeves are coached by Mr. Brian Hammer. And now for the Fairfield Mules. At one guard, number 10, Justice Dagg. And at guard, number 20, Eric Rogers. At a forward, number 24, Landon Harrelson. Number 25, Lane Tucker. And at forward, number 42, Luke Duckworth. The Mules are coached by Mr. Scott McElravy.
Officials for this morning's game: Carl Repking from the Teutopolis area, Jim Fisher and Steve Boswell from Effingham. So we'll know we'll get a good officiated game this afternoon, right?
Yeah, by the way, Mark, Lady Mules winning by 1 point over Mount Carmel at the Robinson Thanksgiving Tournament. Good luck to Lady Mules at noon against St. Anthony for the championship.
There's the opening tip. It's going to be controlled by Red Hill. And the Mules are going to drop off. They'll open in the man-to-man against the Red Hill Salukis. Just into action here. Red Hill with the basketball. They'll bring it up top. Now they'll work it down low. The drive, the bucket will not go in the rebound. Comes off to Luke Duckworth. Duckworth gets it up quickly for Eric Rogers. Rogers slows it down across the timeline. Red Hill in that 1-3-1 zone that we expected. They get it down out top. Justice Dagg from 3, and that's $3. People's National Bank.
That way to get the first points of the game, and that was a pretty shot by Dagg, and you're right. Great passing by the Mules.
3-0 Mules to start this one. We're just into action. Out top, long 3 from outside, and the Mules get the board. That was Lane Tucker. Already the Mules look better on the glass. Tucker from outside. His 3 is good.
Cousin Lane in the house.
And that's another $3 from People's National Bank.
Boy, Mules off to a quick 6-0 start. Really like the start so far.
By the way, live chat is open. Red Hill misses the shot. Duckworth, another rebound.
Yeah, be sure and tell us where you're watching from the live chat. Sure and give you a shout out.
Harrelson skips it across for Eric Rogers. Rogers down in the corner. He's going to skip it across now. Back over to Lane Tucker on the left wing. Tucker takes a dribble, gets it up for Dagg. Now Rogers in the corner. His 3 will not go. The offensive rebound to Landon Harrelson. And Harrelson sends it up top for Rogers. He'll knife through the lane, and that bucket is good. And all of a sudden, it's an 8-0 Mules lead.
And that was a good start to the game here.
Yeah, great cut right there by Rogers, going down the middle and using that backboard.
Powden with the basketball for Red Hill. They look up top for Stitt. Now working to the wing. Out top for Ozzie Ash. Ash is going to drive into the lane. His layup is good, and Red Hill is on the board. Ash put that double team. Nobody dropped down for the Mules, and he gets the bucket, and Red Hill's on the board. They trail 8-2. Rogers.
Comment in the chat here. Got Jalen Tucker saying, woohoo, go Lane.
Rogers from outside. His 3 will not go, and the rebound comes off to Red Hill. Red Hill runs it up court quickly. Red Hill with the basketball. Corner 3 will not go, and the rebound comes off to Justice Dagg. Dagg up top for Landon Harrelson now. Harrelson back for Lane Tucker. Now back to Harrelson. He's in the corner with the basketball. Over to Tucker. Tucker from three. That's off the iron. And the rebound comes off to Red Hill.
Yeah, from a vantage point, that ball was going to the right that time, but lane was open, and it looks like we lost out of bounds. It will be Mules' ball. Last touch by Red Hill.
Double dribble on Red Hill.
Okay.
He had the ball. He lost it. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. First quarter action here at Red Hill. It's 8-2 Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Delaware in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Mules basketball brought to you in part by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, and La Fuente Mexican Restaurant. Mules with the 8-2 lead. Rogers knifing down the lane. His layup is good. It's a 10-2 Mule lead. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Another great dribble drive by Eric Rogers down the middle of that lane.
Sure enough, knifed his way right through. We saw that earlier just a few minutes ago. Red Hill with the ball. It's a shot put up and no good.
Red Hill with the offensive board, and that's stolen away by the Mules. Eric Rogers with the basketball. Coast to coast. The shot would not go, and Red Hill tips the rebound out of bounds. Well, they're going to say it goes off the Mules.
Yeah, Mules were the last one to touch it, but I love the aggressiveness of Rogers on that drive.
Mules basketball also brought to you by Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ Marketing, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and Wayne County Farm Bureau, and Rush Appliance and Furniture, where it's always Small Business Saturdays. See Sean and the gang about financing at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. Red Hill with the basketball. They look down to the corner for Ash. Ash skips it across. Long three on the way. Will not go on the rebound. Controlled by the Mules. That was Nick Easton who had just checked into the lineup.
Rogers fouled. He'll go line for 3 free throws. He got fouled by Red Hill.
Rogers in that corner.
If that was
launched a 3, and now he'll shoot 3 free throws. We mentioned earlier the live chat is open. Give us a chat. Tell us where you're watching from. And
that foul was on Hayden Arbuckle, the 5'9" junior, his team first for Red Hill. First foul of the game, and Rogers takes that free throw.
Rogers and the Mules shot pretty darn well from the charity stripe last night in the loss to Olney.
Yeah, they went 4 out of 6 from the charity stripe.
A little more size checking in for Red Hill. That's Lance Moore.
6'5" junior center. Tallest player on the team. By the way, Mules Wrestling, Mark, I just got a final. They actually went 2-0 today, so congratulations to Jordan Griffith and Mules Wrestlers over Centralia. They beat Heron and Centralia. So.
Harrelson, Rogers, Tucker, Nick Easton, and Regan Taylor on the floor for the Mules right now. Free throw is up and good, and it's 12-2 Mules, 3:47 to go first quarter.
Rogers with 6 quick points already.
Rogers and the Mules showing a little man-to-man full court pressure this time. This is Ozzie Ash with the basketball. Ash will hand it off. They'll go down low, and Powden gets credit for the bucket.
First bucket of the day for Powden.
Tucker looks in the corner for Regan Taylor. Taylor back out top for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson back for
Easton.
Dag skips it across. That is going to be a violation on Justice Dag.
Easton had the ball. Mark.
Easton, I'm sorry.
Yeah, traveling
Dag
violation.
is on the bench, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Easton, that was a nice idea of driving that baseline, just got called with the travel.
12-4 Mules on top of Red Hill. Mules looking to advance to the third place game here at the Lawrence County Capital Classic. Ash with the basketball. Looks off for Powden. Powden will drive to the left side of the lane. Long three from outside, and that one is good.
Hayden Arbuckle, the 5'9" junior, knocks it down.
With the basketball, the Mules. Eric Rogers on the right wing, skips it across for Layton Tucker. Tucker down low for Nick Easton. Back to Tucker. He thought about the trade, didn't pull the trigger. From the outside, Rogers will. That shot will not go.
Last touch by Red Hill.
Yeah, Red Hill was underneath. Regan Taylor was fighting for that rebound. For the Mules, Trent Bliss is going to check in. Lane Tucker is going to have a seat.
The blissful dunker out there now for the Mules.
And we'll see maybe if we'll see our first dunk of the year here with Trent Bliss.
Yeah, Trent can really soar.
Down in the corner. Harrelson inside for Bliss. Bliss has it at the elbow. Skips it across for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson now to Eric Rogers. Back over to Harrelson. Harrelson going to drive.
Yes.
Nice move by Landon Harrelson. The little double pump is good, and it's 14-7. The Mules have doubled up Red Hill.
Good job by the Mules. They were a little bit of a scoring drought that time, but Harrelson with a nice cut to the hoop.
Ash gets it back to Arbuckle. Arbuckle will drive. The shot no good. Rogers the rebound. Rogers going to take it coast to coast. Off the glass, no good. Got his own rebound. Nobody from Red Hill even dropped down to try to get the rebound. And Eric Rogers was standing right there all alone. And it's 16-7 Mules. 1:30 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, they didn't box out Rogers that time. Great job right there by Eric. And we got a foul on the Mules.
Dag and Tucker going to check back in. Harrelson and Easton will have a seat.
That foul was on Landon Harrelson, his first, team first. Mules also done a good job of cutting down the fouls so far too. Last night they had some foul trouble in that first half, but so far doing pretty good in that area.
Regan Taylor over to Justice Dag, now to Lane Tucker. Tucker, nice dish inside, got it to Rogers, and Eric Rogers spins his way in the lane, and it's 20-7 now, Mules.
I don't know how Rogers got that shot off. He was like being surrounded by three Saluki defenders and somehow found an opening and went right for it.
18-7 rather for the Mules.
There's a foul called on Regan Taylor. Try to strip the ball away. Regan's first, team second for the Mules.
For Red Hill, they're going to get Peyton Sini into the ball game. Three from outside for Red Hill will not go, and rebound comes off to Regan Taylor. Taylor's going to run it up court quickly himself. Taylor's got it on the right wing. Dishes off for Bliss. Now for Lane Tucker.
And we have a foul called on the Mules.
Foul away from the basketball.
On Taylor?
It is going to go against Red Hill.
Oh, it is on Red. Okay. Jacob Poughton in his first.
Team foul number 3
third, yeah.
On the Salukis. Under a minute to play first quarter. It's 18-7 Mules. Dag looks in the corner for Tucker. Tucker back out top for Dag. Red Hill still in that 1-3-1. Tucker from the corner. Count it.
Three.
And that's a three ball from the corner pocket, as they say down at El Dorado. And that's another $3 from People's National Bank.
Cousin Lane again. 6 quick points for him.
Red Hill with the basketball once again.
Oh.
That one tipped away by Regan Taylor. Or Dag, rather.
Yeah.
Now Red Hill goes inside. It's stolen away by Trent Bliss. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers and the Mules bring it up court quickly. Now they'll settle things down. Rogers going to drive once again. Takes the shot. Count the bucket. And that makes it 23-7 Mules.
Justice Dag raising his fist after the foul, and
Dag will go to the charity stripe to shoot two. He stole that ball and then took the shot and got fouled.
That'll be an Arbuckle, his second, team fourth for Red Hill.
Free throw from Dag is in and out, no good.
First free throw attempt by Dag of the day. Oh, one more. 1.3 seconds left. But what a great first quarter for the Mules so far.
Second free throw from Dag is no good. Red Hill the rebound. Shot at the buzzer is no good at the end of one. It's the Mules 23, Red Hill 7. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at BoydFern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. Lots of chatter on the old live chat this morning, Bob. It's been pretty busy thus far.
Yeah, we got Kenny McGill saying Tubby is watching. Got Dan Coomer saying watching from Carter Turf and Tractor Showroom. Go Mules. And we also have Jeff Wise. Wise is watching from the Hood, Southeast 3rd Street. Good to have you here, Jeff. It's good to have everyone here.
With the basketball to start the second quarter here. Regan Taylor with the ball. He's checked back in the lineup. Taylor will hand it off to Justice Stagg. Now to Lane Tucker on the right wing. Tucker driving inside the lane, puts the little floating 8-footer up, will not go, and Red Hill the rebound. They'll bring it up quickly.
Not a bad look by Tucker either, just couldn't get it to fall in.
Mules still in that man-to-man.
You got Derek Dunn in the live chat giving you your score for the end of the first quarter there.
Mules working on defense. Shot from outside, no good. Landon Harrelson the rebound for the Mules. He'll bring it up court himself. Harrelson looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker, 3 from the left side is good. Another $3 from People's National Bank. That makes the score 26-7 Mules.
Cousin Lane.
Another timeout on the floor we'll take on as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Did you know the Fairfield Elks help serve the community through benevolent programs? In the last 10 years, the Elks have donated over $100,000 to organizations and programs that primarily benefit area youth, veterans, and first responders. Contact the Elks Lodge for more information on becoming a member and helping serve the community. The Elks Kitchen is also open Tuesdays and Fridays from 5:30 to 9 p.m., including Chef Robert's delicious steak specials on Friday nights. Come join us and take advantage of our fantastic food options. 7:14 to go in the first half. The Mules have the big lead over Red Hill, 26-7.
And Mark, I have down Eric Rogers with 12 points. And then also, Eric Rogers with 12 points, Lane Tucker with 9.
Tucker's really seen his three-point shooting.
Yeah, he's shooting it confidently, too.
With the basketball, this is Red Hill, Howden out top. Red Hill with the ball once again. There's a traveling violation. And the Mules will get control of the basketball once again.
Well, this Mules defense, Mark, talked about on the way over here how the Mules defense was good against Albany last night.
Aggressive this afternoon.
Yeah, been very impressive this morning.
Justice Stagg will walk it across the timeline for the Mules. Stagg with a little backdoor cut, got it to Rogers. Rogers shot no good. And the rebound picked up by Red Hill. That was a nicely run play by the Mules. We've seen that a lot over the last couple of years. Rogers went for the steal, did not get it. Howden will drive to the inside. And the rebound comes out of there to Lane Tucker. Tucker brings it up himself. Lane Tucker gets it off for Justice Stagg. Stagg spin move in the lane. The shot will not go. And the rebound tipped out of the hands of Luke Stagg out of bounds. The Mules are going to have it underneath their own bucket.
Well, that was a pretty pass not too long ago from Dagg, that spinning pass down low, and Dagg being aggressive in the paint.
Duckworth with the basketball. He'll hand it right back for Regan Taylor. Now off to Lane Tucker. Tucker, top of the arc, looks in the corner. Eric Rogers from three.
Harrelson.
Landon Harrelson.
Duckworth.
Offensive rebound to Duckworth, and Duckworth puts it up, would not go. And then Red Hill comes away with the rebound. And again, Red Hill started headed down court thinking they had the rebound, and Duckworth was all alone for the rebound. And now Red Hill throws it out of bounds. And it went off the Mules, so it will stay with Red Hill here. Ash with the basketball. They look up top. That one's stolen away by the Mules. Lane Tucker with a good defense. Gets it in the corner. Long three all the way. And
Rogers.
that is Eric Rogers, and another $3 from People's National Bank. The score now 29-7 Mules.
Eric's first three of the day, and he's got 15.
Eric had 28 last night.
Oh, stolen away by
that feed as well.
Harrelson. Stolen away by Landon. He'll bring the ball to the floor. And
Court quickly, and Red Hill got a hand on it and knocked it out of bounds. For Red Hill, they're going to get a sub into the lineup. They've got a lot of subs into the lineup. That is going to be number 4, Ozzie Ash. No, that is Avery Arbuckle, rather.
yeah.
Duckworth in
Rogers.
the corner. Rogers, his 3 attempt would not go, and I think they're going to whistle Landon Harrelson with going over the back.
Yeah, and it's going to be the first on Landon. He just tried to tip it out over and kind of get on the back. That'll be his second, his first, I should say.
5:17 to go in the first half. The Mules leading by a bunch, and just about got another steal. Luke Duckworth stepped into that passing lane and knocked it out of bounds. Red Hill's going to have it right below us. Red Hill with the basketball. This is Ash looking for some help. Gets it in the corner. Red Hill's going to drive. The left-hand layup will not go. And the rebound off to Duckworth. Off to Harrelson now. Harrelson gets it for Dag. Top of the arc. 3 is good. $3 for People's National Bank once again.
Justice with the second three of the day. He's got 6. Mules are shooting the ball confidently from deep.
32-7 now. Ash. 15-foot jumper is good. That was a nice move by Ozzie Ash. Red Hill gets their first points in quite a while. It's 32-9 now.
Tell you what, Ash is a good player for Red Hill. He's got a lot of promise.
Dag with the basketball for the Mules. Trying to get
Nice.
that back door. They do. A little hesitation backdoor action for you. And Eric Rogers driving baseline for the bucket. It's 34-9.
One stat that coaches love is assist, and that was a pretty dime from Dag.
Red Hill down low. I think they're going to get Duckworth with the foul.
Yeah, trying to block the shot of Moore. Luke's first foul, by the way.
This the 3rd on the team. Couple of subs coming in for the Mules. Regan Taylor and Trent Bliss will check back in. Jake Easton out there as well for the Mules.
Yeah, Jake Easton, the lone freshman for the Mules. I thought he played well last night against Albany.
Red Hill with the basketball.
Oh, stolen away by Jake. What?
Just about stolen away. From Avery Arbuckle. He could not handle it after he got the steal, and it will stay with Red Hill. With the basketball. Thought about the 17-footer now.
Oh, there you go.
To the outside, it's stolen away
Go,
by
Eric.
Rogers, and his layup is good. 36-9. Everybody's going to get in this afternoon for the Mules. Ash with the basketball. Tried to spin on Justice Dag, and Dag is going to get whistled for the foul.
You know, Rogers right now, he's got 19 points. What I have down here in my stat book. Mules controlling both ends. I mean, they're really doing a great job.
For the Mules, Nick Easton will check in. Justice Dag going to have a seat.
I'm having recently flashbacks with Jake Easton out there wearing number 1.
Ozzie Ash from the 15-foot jumper. That's good. Eric Rogers with the ball for the Mules. He'll walk it across the timeline. 36-11 Mules. 3:25 to go in the first half. Easton looks in the corner for Regan Taylor. Taylor! Oh, drove into the land of the Giants, got bumped, threw up a shot. He'll go to the line to shoot two. Boy, if things are going right, they're going right for you.
Well, with Regan, if he made that shot, I'd been like, I probably would have leapt over that table and did a flip. That was a gutsy move right there by Regan. That foul, by the way, was committed on Cohen Blackman, his first team fifth at Red Hill.
Oh, throw from Regan Taylor, hung on the rim just a bit and rolled off.
So Regan had a great football season for the Mules.
Second free throw, no good either, but the offensive rebound by Jake Easton. Over to Nick Easton, back to Jake Easton. Now to Eric Rogers. Mules got some new life here. Easton in the corner, that's Jake Easton. Skips it across to Nick Easton, three on the way, no good. But a foul whistled away from the basketball, and the Mules gonna turn this one over.
Was that on Regan? Yeah, Regan with the second. And
Mules, Lane Tucker going to check back in. Justice Dagg going to have a seat. No, that's Regan Taylor who will have the seat.
Yeah, Regan with two fouls. Team fifth for the Mules.
Red Hill with the basketball, running that motion offense. This is Arbuckle. Now gets it off and steps on the baseline.
Actually going to call a foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to call Jake Easton with bumping him out of bounds.
Yeah, Easton bumped him out of bounds. Good. I mean, he not bumped him. It was good defense by Jake nonetheless, but just bumped him right there. Team sixth for the Mules, the first on Jake.
Way out top. This is Arbuckle with the basketball. Pintel. Oh, that one's stolen away. Eric Rogers going coast to coast. A reverse layup by Eric Rogers. Oh! Rattles around and rolls around, and it's 38-11 Mules. 2:25 to go in the first half.
That was a classic swirly. Just the ball finally fell in. And also give credit, too, for Nick Easton for getting his hand on that ball earlier.
Drive in. He gets out of control layup to fall.
I was hating Arbuckle with that bucket.
The basketball. This is Tucker. Tucker down low, gets it off to Jake Easton. Eric Rogers back to Jake Easton in the corner. Over to Rogers. Rogers got it on the left wing for the Mules. Look out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker to Nick Easton. Out top for Trent Bliss. Bliss over to Jake Easton. Easton looking down low for Eric Rogers. Turnaround three is good from Eric Rogers. $3 from People's National Bank again. 41-13. A minute 30 to go in the first half.
Rogers already with over 20 plus by half his team's points, but he's playing very well.
Down low for Red Hill. Shot taken, will not go, and Jake Easton there for the rebound. He'll run it across quickly for the Mules. Gets it off for Lane Tucker. Tucker back to Jake Easton. Easton in the corner for Nick Easton. Easton down low, puts the shot up and got it to roll, and Nick Easton is on the board, and it's 43-13. The Mules have opened up a 30-point lead.
Well, that was a great driver there by Nick, and that ball just kind of climbed up on the rim and went right in.
Arbuckle got tied up by Nick Easton. And we've got some subs coming in. Lennon Harrelson will check in for the Mules.
I mean, Nick's first, team sixth.
Pintel and Blake Davis checking in for Red Hill. Mules still in that man-to-man. That one just about stolen away. Drive to the inside and a foul, and I believe Red Hill is going to get its first free throw opportunities of the afternoon. Reese Ralston will go to the line.
Yeah, that foul committed by Lane Tucker, his first, team 7th.
Free throw from Ralston rattles around and drops in.
Yeah, Reese Ralston, 5'11" junior. Have one more toss.
Ralston's free throw. Yeah, there's a lane violation.
Does not count.
And the Mules are going to have the basketball. Stick around after the game. We are going to talk with Coach Scott McElravy about this one.
By the way, too, also following this game, Mount Carmel and Salem will be taking on each other.
Jake Easton running the point. They'll get it over for Harrelson. Harrelson out top. Rogers top of the arc. Three is good. And another $3 from People's National Bank. 46-14 now. Half a minute to go in this first half.
Boy, Eric Rogers, he's pouring the hot sauce out there right now. That's his third trifecta of this game. Good steal.
Another steal, and Rogers with another bucket, and it's 48-14 now. Mules kind of surprised Red Hill, switching to the full court man-to-man pressure. Red Hill just right now lucky to get up a shot. That one stolen away. Rogers has got it, gets it up for Tucker. Tucker, the fadeaway at the buzzer would not go, and at the end of the first half, the Mules have a 48-14 lead over Bridgeport Red Hill here at the Capital Classic. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler. Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owners Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules. The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-thru, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and Rush Appliance and Furniture, where it's always Small Business Saturday at Rush Appliance and Furniture. Shop local and get the service after the sale that you deserve. Free delivery. They'll even haul out your old furniture. Can't pay it all today? Talk to Sean about financing options at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. Well, Derek, the Mules have opened up a 30-point-plus lead here at halftime against the Red Hill Salukis, and they have done it in just about every way possible. They've hit some threes, nice dribble drives. They've hit some short-range jumpers, and they've been led by Eric Rogers thus far.
Yeah, in fact, Rogers, I was doing the halftime stats. He has already surpassed the point total that they had last night.
All right.
I do have those halftime stats.
We will check those in just a minute. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Family vacations and weekend getaways just became more affordable for Farm Bureau members. Members now have access to Travel Sherlock, which offers discounts up to 30% on hotel options across the country. Members can visit ilfb.travelsherlock.com to search hotel options for their location of choice. Whether it's a quick road trip or an extended vacation, this member benefit helps make travel more enjoyable for everyone. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means value. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. Mules lead 48-14 here at halftime, and Eric Rogers again leading the way for the Mules.
Yeah, Rogers, I have him down. Again, I always say unofficial stats. Rogers, by my count, has 29 points already.
And Derek, let me correct you there. It's the official unofficial stats.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Official, unofficial stats. Yeah, I do my best. Eric Rogers, 29 points for him. 9 points for Lane Tucker. I have 6 for Justice Dagg, 2 apiece for Nick Easton and Landon Harrelson. Mules at quarters of 23 and 25 with a total of 48. Landon Harrelson and Regan Taylor, with only 2 fouls apiece. The Mules converted 8 3-pointers, 2 out of 7 from the charity stripe. Meanwhile, for Red Hill, they're led in scoring by Ozzie Ash with 6 points. 5 points for Hayden Arbuckle, 2 points for Jacob Howden, and 1 point for Reese Ralston. Red Hill at quarters of 7 and 7 with a total of 14 points. Hayden Arbuckle with a 2 fouls apiece for the Salukis, and that is it. Red Hill made 1 3-pointer, 1 out of 1 for the charity stripe with a total of 14. Again, your halftime score, Mules leading Red Hill by a whopping 48-14.
You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. You heard Derek mention earlier the Mules wrestlers went 2-0 at Centralia today. Here are the final scores: 48-30 over Heron, and then 66-18 over the Centralia Orphans wrestling squad.
Yeah, Jordan Griffith sent me those scores, so congratulations to Jordan Griffith and the Mules wrestlers going 2-0 today.
Mules with the basketball. Luke Duckworth, starters on the floor for the Mules. He had the offensive rebound and then lost it out of bounds. It's going to go to Red Hill.
By the way, Rick saying, watching from Sisney, go Mules, and Angela saying, way to go, Mules. Rick was my dad's former boss. So good to see Rick on here.
Red Hill with the basketball. They've got it in the corner. Now they'll look down low. Gets it off to Ash. Ash, 15-foot jumper is good. And Red Hill gets the first 2 points of the second half.
The freshman with 8 points so far.
Eric Rogers brings it across the timeline for the Mules. Rogers tried to dip inside for Duckworth. He didn't handle it, and it was stolen away and then lost out of bounds. I don't think it's going to be an actual turnover, just
yeah, last touch by Red Hill. Looks like Nick Easton in for Justice Dagg.
Easton.
Oh,
he has got the basketball, and a foul is going to be whistled on Ash, as he and Easton were fighting for the loose ball. Looked like Dagg
may have injured something.
Yeah, he's holding that ankle over there. May have rolled an ankle just a bit. Easton will trigger the inbound here. He'll get it in for Eric Rogers out near half court. Rogers back over for Tucker. Tucker in the lane. Shot would not go, and the rebound comes off for Red Hill.
Well, Ash went flying after the contact by Tucker. He's all right.
Down low for Red Hill. Mules still in the man-to-man. Red Hill going to drive baseline, cut off. Double team. Now out top for Powden. Powden will drive. The layup will not go. And the rebound comes off for the Mules.
Oh, quick three by Rogers. Doesn't get anything, and be Red Hill ball. Boy, the Mules, Mark, one thing for sure, put up a lot of points already, but they're still aggressive, you know.
Their defense, too. Their defense is really strong.
Yeah. They're playing really good defensively. I agree with that, Bob.
48-16. Mules on top, 6.5 to go in the third quarter. By the way, live chat is open here on Mule Nation.
Got a comment from David Morris saying, love watching the Mules. Go Mules.
That'd be Jayla, his wife Jayla.
All right.
And Red Hill throws the ball out of bounds. And it's going to be Mule basketball. Eric Rogers and the Mules in no hurry. Off to Nick Easton, now to Duckworth, who's ventured out top. Over to Harrelson, long three, Rogers all the way, will not go. Nick Easton, the offensive board, puts up the shot, would not go. And Red Hill's Ozzie Ash gets the rebound, and a foul whistled on the floor. Actually, Dagg is going to come back into the ballgame. No foul, just a stoppage of play. Yeah, there is a foul.
Rogers, no, he's down. Rogers is hurt. He's injured with that ankle, looks like, and he's going to be tended to by the athletic trainer.
All right, well,
Rogers.
Rogers up here.
Yeah, he was clutching his right ankle right there. Eric's all right, but I think he's going to go to the bench. We're going to have that ankle looked at. Seems to be walking fine, Mark. Again, it's that right ankle is what he's looking at.
He is favoring that ankle. He's going to take his shoe off and let the athletic trainers look at it.
May have just rolled it when he fell. Anyway, nonetheless, 48-16. Mules with a commanding lead, and Red Hill has the ball.
Red Hill going to walk it across the timeline. Look off to the right wing. Out top now, this is Powden. Powden to Ozzie Ash. Ash to the inside. He'll get fouled by Nick Easton.
Yeah.
We'll see if the officials call it a shooting foul. They do. And Ash will go to the line to shoot a pair of free throws. Mules have yet to score in this second half.
Yeah, and already over 2 minutes has elapsed. And first free throw for Ash is good. Ozzie Ash, not Ozzie Osbourne, Ozzie Ash. But the free throw line, he'll have no toss. I've been wanting to say that all game long. Ozzie Osbourne, I finally said it. So, Ozzie Ash.
Second free throw from Ash on the way. That one, no good. Duckworth the rebound for the Mules. Gets it off quickly for Harrelson. Harrelson over to Lane Tucker. Tucker looks down for Justice Dagg. Dash down to Harrelson.
It looked like he was bumped, landed.
He was bumped and pushed out of bounds.
Excuse me, Lane was bumped, Foul committed on Red Hill. Be the third on Hayden Arbuckle. Team second.
Mules have it right in front of their bench. Easton looks in for Tucker. Tucker, nice little spin move, lays it up and in off the glass, and the Mules on the board in the second half. It's 50-17, 5:20 to go in the third quarter.
Great job by Lane. That was a beautiful spin move right there in the low block.
Ash with the basketball. He's working on Justice Dagg. Takes the layup and gets the roll. 50-19 now. Mules up court quickly.
Oh, Luke
Duckworth and
traveled. Oh,
I believe he did travel.
They got a foul, I think. Did they? Well,
timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
5:04 to go in the third quarter here at Red Hill. The Mules lead the Salukis 50-19. Live chat still pretty active this afternoon.
Yeah, be sure to comment. Tell us where you're watching from.
By the way, that foul was on Isaiah Stitt, his first, team third.
Easton with the basketball. Dishes off for Harrelson. Harrelson over to Tucker in the corner. Three on the way, Lane Tucker. That's $3 from People's National Bank. It's 53-19.
Cousin Lane in the house again, pouring the hot sauce on his 4-3 of the game.
Powden will drive inside. Got the pass off somehow, and Ozzie Ash with the bucket and drew a foul.
That was the ugliest pass I've seen all day, but it worked. He just kind of swung the ball around, and Ash right now already in double figures for Red Hill. In fact, he has scored all of Red Hill's third quarter points so far.
For the Mules, looks like Eric Rogers has checked back in after that ankle injury.
Landon Harrelson committing that foul, his second, team second.
Ash's free throw up. Will not go, and the rebound goes out of bounds.
Be Mules' ball.
That was not Rogers that came in. That was Regan Taylor.
Yeah, Rogers is still on the bench right now, so.
And we may not see Rogers for the remainder of the ball game. The Mules have this one in hand. Taylor with the basketball for the Mules. Spin move. He'll take it inside, and there's a foul going to be whistled. It's going to go against Moore, it looks like.
Arbuckle, I thought, with the trip. We'll see. Yeah, Hayden Arbuckle. I haven't done his fourth, team fourth. Arbuckle's going to come out with his 4 fouls, and Peyton Seeney's going to check in.
Shot, the foul before the shot. Tucker.
Double dribbled, yeah.
Down low, there is a double dribble call. Yep. And with 4:19 to play in the third quarter, the Mules turn the ball over, leading 53-21. Down low for Seeney. Now back to Powden. Powden, turnaround jumper from 17 will not go. Taylor the rebound for the Mules. Lost the basketball. Picked up by Tucker.
Oh, traveling ball is right on Lane.
If you're on here watching the stream, make sure to like and subscribe. And also, if you click that bell button next to where you can subscribe, that'll give you notifications so you never miss out on any of our future streams.
If you have not, and we've got another timeout here, we'll talk about this here in a minute. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Did you know the Fairfield Elks help serve the community through benevolent programs? In the last 10 years, the Elks have donated over $100,000 to organizations and programs that primarily benefit area youth, veterans, and first responders. Contact the Elks Lodge for more information on becoming a member and helping serve the community. The Elks Kitchen is also open Tuesdays and Fridays from 5:30 to 9 p.m., including Chef Robert's delicious steak specials on Friday nights. Come join us and take advantage of our fantastic food options. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield.
Back to action here at Red Hill. The Mules with the commanding lead over Red Hill, 53-21. Scott McElravy took that timeout. Just wanted to settle his kids down with Eric Rogers on the bench and get them some experience. Mules still in the man-to-man. Howden looks down low for Moore. Moore into the lane. Shot partially blocked by Tucker. And the rebound picked up by Harrelson. Harrelson up court quickly. Dag back to Tucker. 3 on the way. Key did not go. And Red Hill the rebound. Howden brings it up quickly. We could get into a running affair here for the final 8 minutes or 12 minutes of this one. Long 3 from outside will not go, and the rebound pulled down by Red Hill. Ozzie Ash with the basketball. 17-foot jumper is good from Ash. 53-23 now. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Ash already with 9 points in his quarter alone. He has 15.
Tucker with the basketball for the Mules will hand it back for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson out near half court. Looks off for Nick Easton on the right side. Now to Dag. Now swinging around for Taylor. Got it off to Harrelson, and Harrelson is whistled for steps.
Yeah, traveling violation called on Harrelson.
Trent Bliss will check into the lineup. He'll replace Lane Tucker on the floor.
By the way, talking about subscribing on Mule Nation, by the way, guys, for the break. And also Mules tumblers, too.
That's what I was going to mention. If you'd
More
like
Mule
a
Nation
Mules tumbler.
Mule Nation tumbler, yeah. They're available. Contact Claire about that.
Or a little coffee mug. I got me a nice coffee mug. I'm excited to get that in.
We have got the water bottles. We've got the coffee mugs. There's the 20 and the 30-ounce tumblers. Take a look at them online. They're pretty sharp.
They are. They're very nice looking.
Yep.
Keep your drinks cold all day or your drinks warm all day if you're drinking some coffee like me.
They are not dishwasher safe, so hand wash them.
Hand wash them, yes, indeed.
2:28 to go. Third quarter, it's 53-23. Free throw is no good from Moore. And a second free throw coming from Jacob Moore. That one is good. 53-24, 2:28 to go here in the third quarter. Harrelson gets it off for Justice Dagg. Dagg looks off for Regan Taylor. Taylor going to drive baseline. Nice little pump fake. Got one of the Red Hill defenders. That's Moore off his feet, and a foul is whistled.
Yeah, Lance Moore, the tallest player out there in the court right now, is 6'5". I actually give that one to Peyton Seeney. Okay.
Jake Easton will check back into the Mules lineup, replacing Nick Easton. That foul was on the floor, and Bliss gets whistled for the foul. And we'll head back to the charity stripe. 2:08 to go, third quarter, 53-24. The Mules on top of Red Hill.
Be Trent's first, team fifth.
Free throw is good, and it looks like Eric Rogers is feeling better. He's back on the floor.
Encouraging to see Rogers come back out there for a few minutes and
get it up to that 30-point lead, so we have the running clock in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good, and it's 53-26 now.
Mules, by the way, have been outscored in this third quarter 12-5.
Justice Dagg with the basketball. He'll walk it across the timeline. Dagg looking
Nice
back
pass.
door for Eric Rogers once again. That play's worked 3 times in this ball game, and it gives the Mules a 55-26 lead. Under 2 minutes to play, third quarter.
Well, I love Dagg's vision out there on the floor. Does a great job.
Ozzie Ash from 15. Shot rattles around and drops in. 55-28 now.
Ash, the freshman, 5'11" freshman, was 17 points of the day.
Rogers looks over for Justice Dagg. Dagg again trying to go back door. It's stolen away by Ozzie Ash. Ash brings it up court quickly for Red Hill. 15-foot jumper from the elbow will not go. Bliss the rebound for the Mules. Gets it off for Eric Rogers, and Rogers going to slow things down. Now looks for Jake Easton on the right wing. Out top for Regan Taylor. Taylor working in the lane. There's a bucket by Regan Taylor. And it's 57-28.
And he's down as he's clutching his left ankle. Regan is, so. Yeah, when Regan landed, they're going to get him up quickly, then he'll have his ankle looked at. Lucky a little bit of a limp that time.
Wayne Tucker will check in for Regan Taylor on the lineup. Mules have been in command of this one since the get-go.
Yeah, so far Eric Rogers had him down with 31 points of the day. Lane Tucker already with 14. Again, Mules will be playing later on, Mark, for third place of the tournament.
It'll be at 6. We now know that's when the Mules will play at 6. Their opponent, yet to be determined, it will either be Mount Carmel or Salem.
Mount Carmel and Salem will take on each other in the next game following this one.
Red Hill doing a little weave action out top. That one just about stolen away. Mules on the floor. They do steal it.
Great job, Jake.
That's a good steal there.
Dagg brings it up court quickly. Nice move by Justice Dagg, and the layup is good. 59-28 now. That lead back up to 30 points, 31 to be exact, with half a minute to play in the third quarter.
Boy, he just sped his way right down the middle. Great job by
Bowden
Justice.
from way outside. Shot wouldn't go. And the rebound comes off to Eric Rogers. Rogers and the Mules going to be looking for one here. Rogers will take it coast to coast, and he'll be fouled and will go to the charity stripe. The foul is going to be on Bowden. 14.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Mules up by 31, 59-28.
16 fouls for the Salukis, 5 for the Mules. I fouled well, Jacob Powell. Rogers missing that free throw. Rogers so far today, I have him down 2 out of 4 from the charity stripe so far.
Luke Duckworth back into the lineup for the Mules, replacing Trent Bliss. A couple of subs in for Red Hill. One is Colin Leekman, and the other is Reese Ralston. Rogers' second free throw will not go. And I think a lane violation on the Mules.
Oh, okay. Second lane violation we've seen today. Red Hill had one back in the first half.
Hayden Arbuckle back into the lineup. He'll hand it off to Ralston. Ralston will drive. He's fouled as he drove by Lane Tucker. And we're down to 6.4 seconds to go here in the third quarter.
Lane's second foul. Team 7th for the Mules.
Ralston goes to the line to shoot 1 and 1.
Yeah, Ralston, he was 1 for 1 last trip.
Free throw is good. He'll get the bonus. 59-29 now.
That is true, Dan. That is true.
Second one up, and that one is good. 59-30, 6.4 seconds. Justice Dagg. Nice dish off for Duckworth, and at the buzzer, the Mules take a 61-30 lead over Red Hill. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Getting set for the fourth quarter. It's going to be a running clock from here on out, Derek.
It is. Mules so far 31 points for Eric Rogers, 14 for Lane Tucker. Live chat's going on, Bob, too.
Yeah, we got Lavinia Leoncini saying, "Go Mules," watching from Italy. Mule Nation is global.
Yes, and Dan Harris need a dunk in this game. We've been waiting on one, Dan.
That's about the only way the Mules have not scored in this game.
Yeah, by way of a dunk. Looking maybe for Trent Bliss, the blissful dunker, to see if maybe he might be able to get a dunk in this one.
Mules with the basketball to start the fourth, or Red Hill with the basketball, rather. Shot no good. Duckworth the rebound for the Mules. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers will bring it across the timeline.
Nice
slowly.
screen.
Little give and go into Duckworth. The ball was stolen away by Red Hill, though.
I give credit to Luke Duckworth. That was a nice screen, he said, at the high point.
Oh, long three from outside by Arbuckle is good at 61-33. Mules with the basketball out top. Now off to Harrelson. Harrelson in the corner. Long three. Lane Tucker will not go. Duckworth the offensive board. Shot would not go. His second attempt after he got another offensive board is good. 63-33. We're down to 7 minutes to go in the ball game here, and Duckworth will go to the line for a chance to complete the old-fashioned three-point play.
Luke the Bear Duckworth, that's his nickname, Bear. He was able to not give up on the play. Great job right there by Luke. The persistence paid off. 17 fouls for Red Hill now. That'll be the second on Colin Lackman.
Free throw no good. Rebound batted around. It's going to be controlled by the Mules. In the corner, Tucker from three. Count it. $3 from People's National Bank, and the score now 66-33 in favor of the Mules.
Actually, that was Harrelson with that three, Mark. So Lannon's first three of the day. He's got 5. Driving and laying it up, and in that time is Colin Lackman. His first bucket of the day. 66-35 Mules with the lead. Driving down low, Duckworth gets it right back, puts it back up, and no good. Rebound Red Hill.
Red Hill bringing it up court quickly. Arbuckle gets it off for Ozzie Ash, and Ash's shot would not go.
Got the rebound there.
Rebound off to Eric Rogers. Rogers going to bring it up quickly for the Mules. Rogers driving left side. The layup won't go, but he got fouled and will go to the line, hit the floor once again as well.
He gets up, though.
Mules basketball brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks, F&B, Alfuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and Rush Appliance and Furniture, where every day is Small Business Saturday at Rush Appliance and Furniture. See Sean for talk about financing.
Hey, Rogers made that bucket, correct? Making sure he did. Yeah, because he that was the and one, so. Yeah, he did. Okay, making sure. Thank you.
Arbuckle.
Oh.
That one batted around. I think they're going to whistle a foul on
Duckworth?
Crescent White, who's checked in, or make it Ethan McElravy, who's checked in. Trent Bliss getting set to check back in for the Mules. Let's see here. It's going to be Duckworth. Both Jake and Nick Easton. Now Trent Bliss, Eric Rogers, and Ethan McElravy for the Mules.
Still have not put up the player committed the foul for Fairfield.
Davis's shot would not go, and Trent Bliss the rebound. Gets it off quickly for Jake Easton. Easton back to Eric Rogers. Now in the corner, got it to McElravy.
That's
back out top for Easton. They swinging around the horn. Easton with the basketball in the corner. Harrelson tries another three. Offensive rebound to Nick Easton. His bucket is good, and he drew a foul.
Great job, Nick.
69-35. Now 3:40 and counting to go in this ball game.
9th team foul for Red Hill. By the way, Eric Rogers with a career high 34 points. Lead the Mules. All right. Foul committed by Avery Arbuckle. His first, team 9th.
Easton's free throw is good. That makes it 70-35. 3:15 to play. This one is rounding out quickly. From outside, there is a three ball.
Avery Arbuckle with that one.
70-37. Mules get it up quickly down low. That's
Nick Easton again.
Nick Easton.
Easton with a couple of 4 quick points for him. He's got 6.
Easton down low here.
And Nick
commit a foul.
Yeah, Nick will commit the foul on that one. That's the third on Nick. Team 9th for the Mules. Both teams now with 9 team fouls.
Clock is continuing to run.
It's already 12:08. I'm getting hungry as it is.
Oh, yeah.
Lunchtime. All right.
Mentioning all those places like DiMaggio's, Fuente, all them and our sponsors, making me even hungrier.
All right. Picturing it right now, Bob. All right, free throw missed there by Peyton Sini. He'll have one more attempt.
For the Mules, Kalen Miller checks into the lineup. Free throw is good. And the Mules inbound quickly. Get it for Nick Easton. Easton down low for Jake Easton. Now to Bliss. They work it around for Miller. Out top now for Ethan McElravy. McElravy looks for Nick Easton. Easton had it stripped away, and it's stolen by Ralston. From the outside, three ball on the way. That one is good.
Lockman with the three.
Timeout on the floor. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
That timeout taken by Brian Havel just to get some kids on the floor. As time is running out on this one, we're down to 1:25 to play in the ball game. The Mules leading 72-41. Mules may not attempt another shot here.
Well, they are.
That is Jake Easton from way outside. His shot wouldn't go, and I think they're going to whistle Ethan McElravy with a foul this time.
No, they don't. Wasn't on Ethan. 2 free throws upcoming. They whistled that one on Brendan Boyd, who's in.
Okay.
6'2" junior. That'd be the 10th on the Mules, so.
By the way, Cale Milner has checked in as well for the Mules.
He was the quarterback for the Mules JV team.
Free throw is up and good. We're under a minute to play now.
That'll be Isaiah Stitt. First points for him of this one. Have one more attempt. Clock continuing to count down, 72-41 running clock. Knocks down the second one, 2 for 2 on that trip. 35 seconds to go. Mules bringing the ball down. Jake Easton, pass over, shot put up, and that's no good. Rebound hauled in by Red Hill. We got a foul commit on Ethan McElroy this time on the push against Isaiah Stitt. McElroy's first, again, Red Hill in the double bonus, 17 seconds to go. Stitt coming up to the free throw line.
Coming up next, it's Salem and Mount Carmel. The winner will get Fairfield in the third place game at 6 p.m. tonight.
Stop the clock to allow the next free throw to go in.
That one's good. Clock starts.
And it ends.
And that will do it. The final score, 72-44. The Mules advance to the third place game here at the Capital Classic. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, Corky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Delaware in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery. Order online now at DiMaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Looking for something comfy to watch the big game on? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and sofas. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class service at Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield. Call 618-842-4096. 72-44 the final here this afternoon. The Mules will play at 6 tonight in the third place game. Their opponent yet to be determined. The final game here in the preliminary session is going to be Mount Carmel and Salem. Already we know that Lawrenceville and Olney Richland County will be in the championship game at 7:30 tonight. 72-44, the final. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Hott's Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, the Wayne County Farm Bureau, and Rush Appliance and Furniture. where it's always Small Business Saturday. Shop local and get the service after the sale. Free delivery. They'll even haul out your old furniture or appliances. Can't pay it all today? We'll talk to Sean about financing options. 72-44. We'll get some final stats. We'll talk to Coach Scott McElravy coming up in just a couple of minutes. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Family vacations and weekend getaways just became more affordable for Farm Bureau members. Members now have access to Travel Sherlock, which offers discounts up to 30% on hotel options across the country. Members can visit ilfb.travelsherlock.com to search hotel options for their location of choice. Whether it's a quick road trip or an extended vacation, this member benefit helps make travel more enjoyable for everyone. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means value. Coach Scott McElravy has joined us upstairs, and Coach, solid effort this morning and afternoon. Great defensive effort and really great shooting.
Liked our defense in the first half a lot better in the second half. I know they outscored us in the third quarter, and we're playing more guys and stuff. But we worked on our man, and we got to stop the straight line drives and things like that. But baby steps, like I told the guys, getting a little better. Eric had another great game.
Yeah, Eric, career high 34, I think.
Wow,
for the Mules.
I didn't even know that.
A lot of
he had a bunch.
A lot of ankle issues this afternoon. It was pretty physical down there.
Yeah,
at times.
he came down on a foot. I think Regan came down on a foot too. I think they're both okay.
Justice, I think, did the same
thing. He got smacked in the ribs. So we may have some ice bath treatments or something this afternoon while we're waiting. I don't know, guys.
Oh, I tell you what, this is a class tournament. You guys come down here every year, and from the top to the bottom, the organizers to how everybody treats you, just first class.
Oh, the Capitol is great. Like I mentioned to you guys yesterday, they put us up in hotels, in Vincennes last night. So it's a great, team activity. We can spend the night, have a good time. A lot of us went to Applebee's last night at 10:30. Because it was just right within walking distance.
Isn't Applebee's after like 9 o'clock half-price appetizers?
Well, yeah, Coach. I think Coach Bailey did have one. Him and Coach Neal, yeah. No, it's great, and the level of competition. I mean, it's just Red Hill's down, but they've won this tournament. You go back in the '90s, and they've got 3 or 4 wins in a row there. I feel like play the winner or loser of this game. It's gonna be tough. Both these are very physical teams. Mount Carmel didn't shoot it as good yesterday as we thought they might. They may still have some football legs. I know they had a couple kids that were coming back from being nicked up from football. Okay. Had a good game with Salem. It seemed like we always have good games with Salem up here every year when we play them.
Certainly so. Everybody got to play this afternoon.
We
empty the bench, and that's always nice, especially first couple of games of the year.
For sure. Those are all JV guys. Yeah. So if you can get in to a varsity game before your JV season starts, that's always nice, yeah.
All right, who would you rather play, Salem or Mount Carmel?
That's a good question.
That's a really good question. I don't more familiar with Mount Carmel, because, we played them last year in the regional championship. They have almost everybody back. That was a really good win for Lawrenceville. Lawrenceville is better than I thought they would be this year. They're good, but they may be a couple steps better than what we thought, and they've got a kid out. So if you had to have me handicap it, I'd say Mount Carmel by 5.
Is
that you
we'll
take the over-under on that?
5 is the over-under.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Coach,
I don't know. They're both solid teams.
All right, Coach, congratulations on the W. We will see you tonight.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, congratulations, Coach. Great defense, by the way, too.
Yeah, we're getting better. Kind of trying to – some of our bigger guys got challenged because Red Hill's not got a lot of size, so they had to guard the dribble a little bit, but which they'll have to do with both these guys too. So, that was good test for them.
All right, Coach, appreciate the
it,
visit.
Guys.
We'll
Thank you.
Talk to you tonight.
Appreciate it.
Coach Scott McElravy will wrap it up when we return. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owners Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at BoydFern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. Wrapping things up on a Saturday afternoon of basketball action. Saturday morning / afternoon of basketball action. The Mules win big, 72-44 over Bridgeport Red Hill. That means they'll play at 6 o'clock tonight in the third place game here at the Capital Classic against either Red Hill or Mount Carmel or Salem. Derek, you've got some final numbers for us.
Yes, as Mark said earlier, the unofficial stats. I had Eric Rogers with 34 points, 3 out of 5 for the charity stripe. He also knocked down 3 trifectas, and the rest of them were twos with a total of 34. Second leading scorer for the Mules was Lane Tucker. Lane had 14 points. He knocked down 4 threes and a 2, a total of 14. 8 points for Justice Dagg, a couple of threes, along with a 2 with a total of 8. He was 0 out of 2 from the charity stripe.
And a very nice dribble drive for Justice.
And also, he had some assists, too, some gorgeous assists to Eric Rogers, too. 6 points for Nick Easton. Nick right there, all of them 2-pointers. 5 points for Landon Harrelson with a 3 late in the game, followed by 2 in the first quarter. 4 points for Luke Duckworth, all of them in the second half on a couple of buckets down low. Luke was 0 for 1 for the charity stripe. Regan Taylor with 2 points on a field goal, 0 out of 2 from the charity stripe. The Mules were 3 out of 10 from the charity stripe as a team from the free throw line. They made 9 3-pointers in the game, and they had quarters of 23, 25, 13, and 11 with a total of 72. For Red Hill, they were led by Ozzie Ash, the 5'11" freshman with 17 points. 8 points for Hayden Arbuckle. 5 points for Colin Lackman, 4 points apiece for Isaiah Stitt, Jacob Howden, 3 points for Avery Arbuckle, Reese Ralston, and 1 point apiece for Lance Moore and Peyton Seeney. Red Hill had scores of 7, 14, 16, and 14 with a total of 44 points. They were 12 out of 17 for the charity stripe. They made 4 3-pointers. But again, Eric Rogers, your leading scorer, with 34. Lane Tucker with 14. Those two helped lead the Mules to a 72-44 victory over Red Hill. And Mark, again, Mules can be playing for third place tonight, either against Salem or Mount Carmel.
Mules 1-1 will be on the air about 5:50 this evening with the pregame show. For Derek Dunn, for Bob Ellis, for Grady Simpson, I'm Mark Turner. Mule Nation is out until later this afternoon. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Thanks for listening. Mules basketball has been brought to you by the Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, Wabash General Hospital, TTT Designs, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Raylan James Marketing, Potts Family Pharmacy, Pollard Realty, People's National Bank, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, FNB Fairfield National Bank, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, the Fairfield Banking Company, Eagle Supply, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, CSI Insurance Brokers, Conard Financial Group, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, and Black's Flowers and Gifts. Mules Basketball is a production of Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.